Hello everyone, I hope you're doing well. I know I have been MIA the last couple of weeks. I've been having a lot of computer problems. The laptop that I've been using was really not meant for video editing, and I've just been pushing it too hard. So it finally just decided it was done. That last video I put up on Thanksgiving, I had been up till 3 o'clock in the morning. I had to reinstall the program several times, and I have just finally had it. It was taking me way too long to get things done. So I waited for Cyber Monday, and I got myself an early Christmas present of a new laptop, which so far so good, is working really great. So I'll be able to have a much quicker turnaround on things. So today I've got my December Christmas giveaway for you. I will go ahead the next couple days and post the Simon Says Stamp November card kit videos. I know we're a little late on that, but they tend to get the most views, so I assume you like those the most. And I did want to make sure and share them with you because this was an exceptionally great card kit. So keep an eye out for those in the next couple days. And now on to my Christmas giveaway. So I am, because time is so much shorter than I would have normally liked, I am only going to leave this open until Wednesday. So make sure that you get your comments below shortly, because I want to get this mailed out in time for you guys to be able to use it for the holiday. Now, as per usual, I will ship this to anyone with an address anywhere in the world. If you are within the US, then you will get it, 2 to 3 day shipping. If you're international, it will take a little bit longer. I can't promise that you'll get it before Christmas. So before I get started here, I did want to let you know I was able to make 3 of these kits from what I picked up. So one of them is going to be listed as a giveaway here on YouTube. The second one is going to be listed on my Instagram. If you're not following me there, the link is in the description below. So all you have to do is follow me and like the post, and then you'll have 2 chances to win. The third one I am going to list on my eBay page. So I'm selling the whole kit for $30. If you're within the US, it will ship for free. International, it will cost a little bit more. I'll have to figure that out. And I will include all that in the eBay listing. So if you don't win, or you just want to go grab it right away, I am only going to be able to put together one of the additional kits. So it's first come, first serve, and when it's gone, it's gone. So anyways, let's dig in. So I'm starting off with this Very Merry Christmas pack. This is from Echo Park Paper, and I loved it because it's sort of got a vintage feel to it, but yet there's still a lot of really modern elements. So let's take a look at this. This is the 12 by 12 paper pack. On the back of the front page are all of the cut aparts. Gorgeous. I just love them. They're so pretty. And I love that it has some grays, some browns, the reds, the greens. I feel like it hits sort of all of the gold and silver tones. No matter what your preference is, you should be able to make a card that you like with this. So here we've got pretty poinsettias. This is a green, dark green and light green diagonal stripe. I hope you can see that. It's very subtle. Some music sheets. A pretty red damask. And this is a dark brown type of grid sheet. Some stripes. Ornaments. And this is the same as that green. It's a red and light red diagonal stripe. The 12 Days of Christmas. And a more tan colored grid. Green damask. And some gray with stars. I love these snowmen. I think they're my favorite paper of the pack. I think they're so adorable. And on the back of that, trees with some snowflakes. Pretty argyle pattern. And some green and white chevron. Ornaments, and these are overlaid over that same sort of chart background. Some red and white snowflakes. Pretty red and white design. And I love this newspaper print too. This is probably a tie with the snowman for my favorite. Holly, again, over that chart. And red and white polka dot. It also comes with this 12 by 12 sticker sheet. So there are lots of stickers on here. And the reason I went with this one is because it has so many different sentiments. You can definitely make over 10 cards by using these as well as the cut aparts for your sentiments. Okay, so along with this, I'm also going to add in some cardstock. And I've got one each of, this is Nina Solar White, Nina Desert Storm, and then these are both MFT. This is Jelly Bean Green and Wild Cherry. I'm also adding in 2 of these pretty postcards and with matching envelopes. So they are postcards, just single-sided, no folds. And then they have this really pretty finishing on the envelope. So I would hand deliver these, I think. I don't think I put that in the mail. You'd have to tape it really well if you did. But I thought those were so pretty. And then I'm also including 11 tags. There's one that is this pretty shimmery gold with a banner edge. And then there's 10 of these cardstock tags. I am also adding in these cute stickers. They're kind of a puffy sticker. They're not super puffy, but they are all Santa mugs. I had seen someone do a haul of these. I picked them up at Michael's, and I just thought they're so cute, so I wanted to share them with you guys. I've also got some washi tape that I'm sharing here. This is from Little Bee. It's a beautiful lace pattern, and there's 12 inches of this. And then the 2 along the bottom, there are 24 inches of this pretty shiny silver and this green and gold thin stripe. I hope you can see that. Okay. Then I'm also including this tin full of a few more embellishment goodies. So this is one of those tins with a magnetic bottom, so you could stick this, you know, if you have one of those metal strips on your wall, it will work for that. So inside that is a whole roll of gold washi tape. And then there's these pretty felt snowflakes. Now this is on 8 inches of twine. They came on the twine, so you could use it and leave it on the twine and use it, but I think it's going to be a little difficult since it's through the center of the snowflake. I would probably take mine off and just use the snowflake by itself. Also, there's 8 inches of these gingerbread men, and these will come off also if you want to just use the gingerbread men by themselves, or you could leave them on the string and, I don't know, stick them across a card. I thought they were really cute. Then I've also got, there's 12 inches of this really pretty leaf wire, and I thought it would make just such a pretty, you know, little wreath that you could stick on the front of the card, maybe add a red bow to that or something. Also, there is 3 yards of this pretty cream and gold twine, so you'll have plenty to use for all of the tags that are included. I've also got 2 little jars of some extra goodies. This is a shaker mix that I put together. It is the Distress Rock Candy Glitter, and I've also got some beautiful iridescent snowflakes. It's hard to see. I don't know if it will focus here or not, but they're really pretty iridescent snowflakes. I think that's going to make for a gorgeous shaker card. And then this is a little jar of some of the Heidi Swapp gold leaf. So I bought a huge jar of this. I think it only comes in one size, and I'll never go through it, so I thought I would share some of it with you guys so you can try it out. And then last but not least, this is a full-size distress glitter in the color Festive Berries. I thought it matched really well with all of the paper, and I think that'll make for some really pretty accents. Hi guys, so I decided I wanted to edit in here and show you some of the things that I made using the kit. I did pick up an extra pack of paper for myself. So here's a postcard that I made. I used one of the stickers and then used some glue dots to attach these snowflakes and just trimmed off the edge of that one there. Really simple, really quick. And then I made a couple sets of tags. So I made mine in sets of 3s. So here I used some score tape, and then I just poured some of that distress glitter over top. Here I put a line of that thin washi tape in between, added some stickers, and used some of these gingerbread men and popped this up with one of my Stampin' Up! Foam dots. So that's my first set of tags. And then I did a sort of a gold themed set. So here again, I used some accents of those felt snowflakes. I layered this gold tag on top of one of the craft ones, used some stickers. Here's for this gold. I made this using that Heidi Swap gold foil. Again, I just stuck down some score tape, dumped the gold foiling leaf on it, and then I just took a dry brush and rubbed that over top of it until it was all stuck down. And then my third and last set I made using those Santa mugs. So pretty simple. Again, I used some of that distress glitter and some score tape at the bottom, and then added the stickers. I also then made 6 cards using the paper pack and the stickers. For this first one, I used this really cute snowman background, and I used one of the Martha Stewart glue pens just to add a little bit of glue, alternating the scarf, the hat, and then I used some of that rock candy glitter and just dumped that over top of it just to give a little bit of extra shine. I hope you can see that. And then of course layered the striped red paper and sticker on top of that. For this one, I used a background of the hollies, and then where all of the holly berries are, I added some glossy accents. So I then went ahead and added one of the green striped papers across, and then I popped up this Deck the Hall sticker to give that a little bit of depth. For this one, I used this red stripe background, and then I went ahead and just added on some of this green chevron. I did pop that up using some craft foam, but before I did that, I went ahead and tied, using some of the twine, a little bow up at the top corner. I attached this sticker in the center and then added this Believe sticker up in the corner. This one I think is tied for favorite with the next one. I used this pretty grid paper, and I strategically cut this out so that I would have the larger portion along the bottom here. And then I took 3 of the gingerbread men and I just spaced those out evenly. I attached these with glue dots and then just ran the string underneath before I popped that up on some craft foam. And of course, this is one of the stickers that came in the kit. And now I think this one I may have to actually call this one my favorite. I really love this leaf garland. So I went ahead and I actually doubled this. I just went around twice with it. At the very end of the wire, I tore off some of the leaves and then wrapped that around just to make sure it was nice and secure. And then I did go ahead and add some of the red jute that I have in my stash and just created a bow. I attached that with a glue dot, and then I put probably about 8 different glue dots around the wreath and stuck that down. Of course, before I did that, I used the Circle Noel sticker just to place that in the center for a little bit of a greeting there. And then to finish it off, I added a stripe of this pretty green and gold thin washi tape. And for my last card, this is again pretty simple. I took this lace washi tape and stretched that across the middle of my card base. And then I popped up this wish sticker using some craft foam and placed it down in the center. And those are the cards that I came up with. So how do you enter to win? Just leave me a comment below and let me know what your favorite thing about the Christmas season is. Remember that I am gonna leave this one open only until Wednesday, so make sure you leave your comments right away. I look forward to reading all of them and wish you all luck.